Ich entschuldige mich schon mal im Voraus, dass so lange jetzt erstmal nichts mehr kam. Aber im Grundsatz müsste ich mich dafür nicht entschuldigen, aber ich mach's einfach mal trotzdem, weil halt, ja. Leute, was machen wir hier? Wir sind wieder zurück im Spiel. Und zwar in meinem Spieler. Und zwar in WWE. In Kapitel 7. Jetzt sehen wir auch ein paar Belohnungen, die wir freischalten können. Den Hammer finde ich sehr toll. Ich habe mal mich gerade so ein bisschen darüber erkundigt gehabt. Das sind so die Talente, ne? Also hier sind dann so die Fähigkeiten, hier die Payback, hier die Attribute. An denen wir grundsätzlich ja nichts ändern können. Wartet mal, Leute. Wartet mal 2 Sekunden, ganz kurz, will ich was nachgucken. Oh ne, ich weiß wieder. Also Leute, falls einer von euch schon mal gewundert habt, wie ihr Prestige-Rang hochkommt, hier. Bei Road to Glory. Aber wir sind momentan in der Story, also. Und zwar geht es um das May Young Classic Turnier. Und wahrscheinlich wird Red gegen Rhea Ripley kämpfen.
Take that!
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Take that, Brooklyn.
Boom! Oh! I really rocked her with that one.
So. Geh bevor die Polizei kommt.
Nice.
Yeah.
Bevor die Polizei kommt?
Take that, Brooklyn.
Boom!
So vielleicht so Fähigkeiten und so. Ich würde halt gern schon meine Attribute so ein bisschen erhöhen. Wenn ich eine Ahnung hätte, wie man es machen wird. Ach, hierfür sind die Attributpunkte. Wir haben viel zu viele Attributpunkte, meine Freunde. Und sind immer noch so schwach. Denkt drüber nach, was sie hier tun, Leute. Denkt drüber nach. Denn das hier ist das. Das ist Käfig, Teufelskerl, ja. Das ist okay. Ist das? Ja! Das ist die geilste Comeback-Fähigkeit aller Zeiten, meiner Meinung nach. In welche Richtung kommen wir? So, was ist das da? Leverage Pin. Auto Finisher. Ringpfosten, Baseball Slide. Beast Mode. Avalanche Spanish Fly. Works through Leg Drop. Skull Crushing Backboot. Catching Finisher. Publikumsliebling. Wenn ich jetzt draufklicke, ist das denn deaktiviert? Nein. Äh. Das ist so eine geile Fähigkeit. Hinter unbewegliches Objekt. Charge Fury. Bringt in dem Fall dann auch nicht viel. Es sei denn, weil halt, es gibt hier diese Fähigkeit, wo wir die Energie der Fans sammeln. Wenn ich gerade wüsste, was das Bild davon war. Sehen wir doch hier bei Paybacks. Ah, die haben wir doch. Electrifying. Und wir haben den sofort aufstehen. Das finde ich gut. Wir können auch schon die Giftschläge haben. Aber ich glaube, ich behalte mal Electrifying.
Take that!
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Gehen, bevor die Polizei kommt. So, und hier endet jetzt das. Nein, alles gut. Ja, ich glaube, der war auch nicht wirklich witzig. Mhm. Mhm. Falls ihr euch gewundert habt, wann nochmal Fortnite kommt. Fortnite kommt auch nochmal zwischendurch, aber ich versuche auch mal zwischendurch so Abwechslung in mehrere Spiele reinzubringen. Ich werde zwar hauptsächlich angeschrieben, mach mal Fortnite, aber
See you over there, Pac.
ich
It was great catching up.
Red, Trey, congrats on the Hall of Fame.
Thanks.
I told you we shouldn't have stopped to talk to X-Pac. That took forever.
It's gonna be fine. And besides, we got a great diet tip out of it with that mustard thing.
Red, I'm a huge fan. Can you sign this for me, please?
Wow. It's been a long time since I've seen this.
It was so inspiring to see you come out of nowhere and make that run to the finals. And that last match against Rhea Ripley was amazing.
Thanks for supporting me for so many years. It really means a lot. Sorry, everyone. We're running late.
Red, commencing trip to your destination. WWE Hall of Fame ceremony. Please enjoy
For
the
someone
ride.
who's in such a big hurry, you had plenty
Ist
of
das
time
ein
to stop and sign an
Elektroauto,
autograph.
was von
She
selber
had a
fährt?
Mae Young Classic program from the year I was in it. I had to reward her loyalty. And we wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for that match versus Rhea Ripley.
Dann wird das von jemand gefahren. Aber das könnte ich mir tatsächlich vorstellen. Bei Mae Young Classic, Rhea Ripley ist eine, die könnte sich durchschlagen. Natürlich könnte sich auch Red durchschlagen, aber halt. Ich habe gerade den Assistenzmodus anstatt Assistenz irgendwas anderes gelesen, irgendwas Beleidigendes.
This is my third Mae Young Classic tournament. The first year, I was just happy to be here. Last year, I made it all the way to the semi-finals. But this year will be different. This year, I win it all. There is no other possible outcome. You know, I almost feel sorry for Red. Almost. Because tonight, I'm going to annihilate her. Nothing personal, mate. Just more of a wrong place, wrong time sort of thing.
A lot of people think I came out of nowhere to make a miracle run to the Mae Young Classic Finals. I hate to ruin a feel-good story, but I'm not the underdog. I've put in the work, and paid my dues traveling up and down the road, defeating anyone who stood in my path. This list drives everything I do. 2 years ago, when I was passed up for the first Mae Young Classic, I wrote on here that I would someday win it. Well, someday is tonight. Rhea Ripley, you can talk about how it's your turn to win, but I've got some unfortunate news for you. I'm taking your turn, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Vorgedrängelt. Hahaha, damit hat sie jetzt nicht gerechnet. Als sie verstanden hat, die meinte, ja, I take your turn, also ich nehme eure Stelle, ja, und deswegen. Wieso muss ich mir meinen eigenen Witz erklären?
No matter what happens, you've made it further than anyone expected, and you should be really proud of that.
I couldn't agree more. Oh, and it's probably not the best time to bring this up, but I found out Rhea Ripley had a custom jacket made that says 2019 Mae Young Classic winner.
Seriously?
Yeah. Pretty disrespectful if you ask me, since clearly she sees beating you as a formality. I mean, she must have been really sure of herself to spend money on that. It's not like you can return a custom jacket. And you should see the detail on it. Even had a picture of your face with a black eye. The resemblance was amazing.
I'm gonna tear Rhea apart and make my own custom jacket out of her skin.
Oh.
I can't believe Rhea did that. Not a smart move on her part.
Oh, she didn't. I just made that all up to motivate Red. Sometimes her anger can be used for good.
Ha! Genau deswegen bin ich ein Genie. Ich bin zwar ein... Also in Real Life würde ich auch eher als Manager gut rüberkommen. Aber letztendlich bin ich auch eher die Person, die dann, wenn ich immer weiter Manager wäre, irgendwann es satt hat und dann die andere auch attackiere. Also meinen Klienten dann immer attackiere, weil ich keinen Bock mehr habe, weil ich selber auch mal einen Run haben möchte, deswegen. Mich wollt ihr nicht als Manager.
This is by far the biggest match of Red's young career. There's so much more than that trophy on the line. Well, she looks determined, to say the least. Well, she could be the most determined person in the world, but that won't make up for the fact she has never been on a stage like this before. Well, this is the third Mae Young Classic tournament appearance for her opponent, Rhea Ripley. That discrepancy in experience is going to be a huge factor tonight.
Warte mal, Leute, ganz kurz.
There she is, the soon-to-be winner of the Mae Young Classic tournament.
Corey, earlier you mentioned how you thought Rhea Ripley had the experience edge since this is her third Mae Young Classic. But isn't it true that, just like Red, this is her first time making it to the finals? So maybe that edge isn't as significant as you think it is.
You might have a point there, Byron. I'm going to tell Rhea you said that.
Oh, please don't.
Let's go. Wuff. Hä? Die versuche ich zu greifen.
the Mae Young Classic winner. I've said it before and I'll say it again. This is Rhea Ripley's year. She will not be denied a third time.
I get that, but Red has racked up some impressive victories on the indie scene and in this tournament. This is going to be a battle.
Habe ich nicht mittlerweile?
Not
Ich glaube, ich habe
what you were
mittlerweile.
looking for. Just a step quicker. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep.
Wie kommt es vor, als wenn wir mehr Matches als der weibliche Charakter haben als der männliche?
Oh, saw it coming. Yet another counter. It's like they're both somehow one step ahead of each other. It's impressive and honestly a little frightening just how intimidated Rhea Ripley is at such a young age. She has such a chip on her shoulder.
I agree, but I would never say that to her face, though, Michael.
Middle rope, missile drop kick.
Ha! Damit hat sie nicht gerechnet.
She's bringing the pressure on now. She's able to turn it on at will.
Komm her jetzt.
Very difficult position to be in right now. That offense taking a toll.
Slam, komm.
Yeah, but too soon to be worried.
Fireman's Carry, komm. Und jetzt kommt bitte Samoan Drop. Oh, schade. War halt ein Samoan Driver, aber kein Samoan Drop. Ich hätte jetzt mit einem Samoan Drop gerechnet. Komm, Powerbomb. Da muss was Geiles rauskommen.
I don't know if I'd exactly agree with you guys about Ripley having a chip on her shoulder. I don't think she cares about
Ich kann sie raus.
pain on her opponents. Yeah, winning's a plus when it comes to inflicting that
Du denkst, du bist gut im Powerbomb. Ja, ist sie. Das, was ich gesagt habe, ist niemals gehört. Oder das hast du gehört. Nein, ich meine, alles gut. Ich meine jetzt nicht, was das passiert. Das ist so eine Close-Line. Jetzt zeig ich dir mal meine Stärke. Oh nein, ich habe nicht genug Kraft.
Oh, didn't go as planned there. An impressive series of moves. Looks like nobody's budging, Cole. Not again. One of these competitors is eventually going to have to gain the upper hand.
Ja, komm, jetzt mit dem Bein drauf.
Right after the neck. Things not going how she'd like. She's not rising to the occasion right now. Kinshasa. Oh, man. She's got the shoulders down. And the kick out.
Wäre schade. Also ist schade, aber wäre jetzt geil gewesen.
Look past the ring at the thousands and thousands of WWE fans in attendance. Each and every one of them are being entertained tonight. Lariat. You gotta love this match. So many different things happening all at once.
Entschuldigung. Leute, so. Nope. Und jetzt geht's los.
She's in serious pain. It'll be a minor miracle if she turns it around.
Zack, zack, zack.
Just relentless. She's looking relentless now. Yeah, this could be big. Oh, the old whippersnapper. I think that'll do it.
Whippersnapper, whippersnapper, whippersnapper.
Hoping to end it here. This is it. 1, 2, 3. She did it. Red has won the Mae Young Classic. Honestly, I shocked. I didn't think she had a chance against Rhea. Respect to Red.
Hey, we've heard about this dream list of accomplishments she had.
Bin da falsch, warum die Lisa heißt? Ich muss mir einen dummen Namen einfallen lassen.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner of the 2019 Mae Young Classic, Red! And now we have the presentation of the Mae Young Classic trophy, named after a trailblazer and legend in our business.
And who knows, maybe this is the start of another legendary career.
Not to get ahead of ourselves or take away from this moment, but you do have to wonder what's next for Red.
Oh, we'll have to wait and see, but clearly she's put herself on the map with the decision makers here in WWE.
My emotions getting the best of Rhea Ripley. This is not how she envisioned this night ending. Nonetheless, congratulations again to Red.
Und guck mal, welcher Song dann auf einmal kommt.
I knew you could do it.
Thanks! This is heavier than it looks like on TV.
I'll take it. You need a free hand anyway.
Win Mae Young Classic Tournament. Done.
That trophy was supposed to go home with me tonight.
Yeah? Well, maybe next time don't assume you're gonna beat me. I heard about your custom jacket.
What are you talking about?
No need to get into that right now.
Whatever. We'll finish this some other time.
Congrats again. You were really impressive out there tonight.
Thank you so much for the opportunity. So, if I can ask, what's next?
We have your info. Maybe we'll contact you for a tryout match sometime.
I appreciate that, but I just won the Mae Young Classic. Haven't you seen enough?
We don't want to rush into anything.
Hunter, come on. He's messing with you.
Sorry for trying to have some fun around here. Look, the truth is we've seen more than enough, and we think you're amazing. And that's why we'd like to offer you an NXT contract.
Wow! I'm speechless. Thank you! This is everything I have ever worked for and dreamed of.
You've certainly earned it.
I just have one request.
Whatever it is, I'm sure we can make it happen.
I'd like you to sign my friend Trey.
Good one. I guess I deserve that after I messed with you.
I'm not joking.
What?
You need to think very carefully about what you're asking.
I already have.
You really don't have to do this.
I know I don't have to, but I want to. We're a package deal, remember? So if you really want to sign me, then you're signing him too. And if that doesn't work on your end, then I walk. No hard feelings.
I certainly wasn't expecting that kind of ask, but I respect your loyalty. That goes a long way in this business. That being said, your friend here wasn't really part of our plans, but if you want to vouch for him, then you have a deal. Both of you. Congratulations.
Are you freaking serious? What was that? You just risked everything for me.
Aren't you happy?
I am, but you stood up to the COO of WWE like you were some kind of big shot. That was insane.
I'll admit it was a bit of a Hail Mary, but it worked, didn't it? We're best friends. I wasn't gonna do this without you. That's the deal we made.
Well, thank you. It's the nicest thing anyone's ever done for me, and that includes getting adopted. I promise you won't regret it.
It was the right thing to do. Now just show them why you belong here.
I will. Hey, I just realized we can cross off another list item. Well, sort of. Compete on NXT.
Oh, yeah. We wrote that back when NXT was a reality show.
Close enough.
Da sind überall Leute für die Hall of Fame. Und dann ist da Velveteen Dream, der so aussieht. Wenn der sich bei der Hall of Fame über einen von uns beschwert, ich schwöre euch, der kriegt ins Gesicht. Wenn der sich beschwert, der kriegt. Aber so richtig ins Gesicht. Ich würde jetzt mal sagen.
I just want to reiterate that we had no intention of signing you to NXT, possibly ever. But thanks to your friend sticking her neck out for you, that's obviously changed. So I suggest you make the most of this opportunity.
I will. Wait, so are you saying your buddy X-Pac never mentioned me?
No, he did.
Oh, okay. So at least you have his recommendation to go off of too.
I said he mentioned you. I didn't say it was good.
I feel like I
Iconic.
recognize you from somewhere.
Calgary?
Oh, I know. You look just like the woman in those TV commercials for IBS. I think it's that scrunched up, miserable face you're always making.
I beat you in my first match ever, remember?
Sorry, doesn't ring a bell. But congrats on winning that cute little trophy. Let me know if you ever want to step up and face some real competition.
Ey, das Problem halt bei Peyton ist ja, ne? Peyton ist ja nicht gerade anders in Real Life. Also der Charakter Peyton Royce ist in Real Life nicht anders. Der ist, wenn die in die Rolle schlüpft von Peyton Royce, dann ist sie auch nicht gerade anders. Dann denkt die, jeder wäre schlechter, verliert zwar hauptsächlich, aber kommt immer noch nicht drauf klar, dass sie halt scheiße ist. Aber gut. Geschichte fortsetzen. Wahrscheinlich wird gleich jetzt mal eine Videostreckung, eine kurze kommen, weil ich kurz was machen muss in meinem Zimmer. Ich muss nämlich kurz staubsaugen, deswegen.
I hate these things so much.
Then why were you in such a hurry to get here?
Because I hate being late slightly more than I hate awkward social obligations. I mean, if one more person says something dumb like, look, it's red on the red carpet, I'm going to strangle them.
Red?
Well, there goes my opening line.
She gets a little cranky when she's nervous.
Anyway, I've been covering the WWE Hall of Fame for almost 15 years, and I've never seen anything like this. We've had individuals, tag teams, factions, families, but never a pair of best friends inducted together. This is truly a special night.
It really is, Byron. But just because our in-ring careers are over doesn't mean we can't continue to give back to the business that gave so much to us. In fact, that's why I'd like to officially announce I'm available for commentary and hosting work. So, WWE, if you're looking to freshen things up around here, then you know where to find me.
Are you trying to take my job?
What? I'd never do that. Don't be so insecure, Byron.
Okay, well, that concludes one of the most interesting red carpet interviews of all time. Live TV, everyone.
What was that?
You're welcome for taking the heat off of you. And maybe I was auditioning for a gig. You don't want to stay involved in some way?
No. When I said I was done, I meant it.
Red. Trey.
Velveteen.
Congratulations. But just keep in mind, it's one thing to achieve your dreams, but you will never be the dream.
Great to see you too.
See? That's why I hate these things. You run into all sorts of people you have history with. That was super awkward.
Yeah? Well, at least it didn't end with someone getting knocked out like back in the day.
Bitte sag, dass wir durch die Story Velveteen Dream in diesem Outfit bekommen. Bitte. Ich will das Outfit. Wir können es dann mit Velveteen Dream und Lacey Evans in ein so geiles Tag-Team packen.
Hey, where are you going? The show hasn't even started yet.
I don't have anything to do, so I'm leaving.
Seriously? You should stay. You never know what could happen, plus it at least gives the impression that you care.
I do care. In fact, I care too much, which is why I can't take just sitting around doing nothing while everyone else gets opportunities.
We're still relatively new here. I think you just need to give it more time.
We've been in NXT for months and I've barely been on TV. And other than you, no one even knows who I am. It's like high school all over again, right down to having to ask permission to use the bathroom.
Who makes you do that?
Cassius Ohno. Wait, is he just messing with me? See? Exactly like high school.
Look, bathroom pranks aside, I think you're overreacting.
Really? Watch this. Hey, Ricochet. Good luck with your match tonight.
Oh, thanks, Troy.
He almost got your name right. That's a start.
If that doesn't prove my point, I've also asked just about everyone on the roster to be my partner for the Dusty Classic, and they all said no. Or worse, ignored me.
Okay, fine. Maybe there's some truth to what you're saying, but I still believe it'll get better.
Do you think anyone would catch on if you disguised yourself as a man so you could be my partner?
As much as I'd love to try to pull that off, I'm focused on beating Rhea Ripley to get a shot at the NXT Women's Championship. It's gonna be tough since she still hasn't gotten over the fact that I beat her in the Mae Young Classic.
But at least you have the Mae Young Classic win. It proved you belong here. My problem is everyone thinks I'm just riding your coattails. Well, you know what? From now on, I'm gonna ride my own coattail.
How do you plan on doing that?
I need to do something big to get people's attention. Something that'll change the narrative. And I need to do it tonight.
I like the fact that you're not just giving up and going home, but keep in mind, I put my reputation on the line by getting you hired here. So anything you do ultimately reflects back on me.
I understand, but you have nothing to worry about. Hey, do you know where I could get some handcuffs on short notice?
And now I'm worried.
Sobald das Match jetzt startet, Leute. Also, ich muss gleich noch kurz Essen bestellen und so, ne? Deswegen. Wenn das Match beginnt, mach ich kurz Pause.
The number one contender for the NXT Women's Championship.
Wait a second, what's he doing out here?
Before we get to that match, which my friend Red is gonna dominate, there's something I need to say. When I was signed to NXT, I was told to make the most of my opportunity. Well, so far, the only opportunity I've had is to sit in the back every week like some kind of glorified cheerleader, watching everyone else do their thing, while I ask myself over and over again why I'm not out here. Maybe it's because I'm not good enough in the ring, or I don't have the right look, or I rub someone the wrong way. Or maybe it's simply because my friend helped me get a job and no one can see me as anything other than a charity case. I could drive myself crazy trying to figure it out, but one thing's for sure. If I never get a chance to show what I'm capable of, how will anyone know if I deserve to be here or not? Luckily, there's a tournament coming up that has put countless NXT superstars on the map, the Dusty Classic. Only problem is, I've tried and tried to find a partner, and so far, all I've gotten is a bunch of no's, blank stares, and who the heck are yous? But there's one person I haven't asked yet. someone who calls themselves the Dream. But they've never competed in the tournament named after the real Dream, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. So I'm not leaving this ring until Velveteen Dream comes out and agrees to be my partner.
Wait, are those handcuffs? Are you kidding me? Get this idiot out of the ring. No wonder no one wants to be his partner. This is certainly an unconventional way of doing things. He called out Velveteen Dream, and thankfully, here he comes. Yeah, hopefully to put an end to this mess.
Wie kann es sein, dass all diese Sachen den Velveteen Dreams stehen?
So, are you gonna be my partner? Because as you can see, I'm not going anywhere until I get a yes.
The Dream always keeps a spare handcuff key on his person. You never know when you might need it. If you want the Dream to be your partner, then you need to prove yourself by beating the Dream in a match later tonight. You got the Dream's attention, but let's see if you can keep it.
That was certainly unexpected, but Velveteen Dream has made a career out of defying expectations. Look, I don't care how weird that was. At least Velveteen got the moron out of the ring. Well, let's get back to the previously scheduled match.
What the heck was all that?
Me riding my own coattail.
Well, maybe give me a heads up next time you're gonna hijack the show right before my match.
You got this.
Kann das Match einfach starten, damit ich kurz Essen bestellen kann, weil ich habe Hunger. Geht es trotzdem weiter? Ne, geht's nicht. Also, ciao Leute. Ich komme nachher wieder, nachdem ich kurz gestaubsaugt habe und kurz mir Essen bestellt habe. Also, ciao. Die erbitterte Wartepause ist vorbei. Meine Freunde, die erbitterte Wartepause ist vorbei. Wir haben Rhea Ripley gegen Red. Fun Fact: Komischerweise kommt es mir so vor, als wäre bis jetzt jede Anfangsmission einer Story bei Red damit angefangen hat. Mit dem Wort, der Aufgabe, bring den Gegner in den roten Bereich. Hallo, sie ist Red. Also, ich meine, so Thema keine Wortwitze. Können wir nicht kontern? Doch, wir können kontern, gut. Ja, die Powerbomb! Oh, lalo.
Oh, here we go. She's in control. It's impressive and honestly a little frightening just how intimidated Rhea Ripley is at such a young age. She has such a chip on her shoulder.
I agree, but I would never say that to her face, though, Michael.
Trap the arm. And the neck breaker.
Tot. Einfach tot. Die ist jetzt tot. Ich meine, kaputt ist die. Ich meine, kaputt.
I don't know if I'd exactly agree with you guys about Ripley having a chip on her shoulder. I don't think she
Nun bist du tot.
Yeah, winning's a plus when it comes to
Gleich bist du tot. Guck mal, da sind aber jetzt auch sogar Kinder in dem Publikum. Guckt euch mal das guckt euch mal jetzt mal das gesamte Publikum auf 3 an. Also wenn ich jetzt gleich wieder neu weitermache, guckt euch mal das gesamte Publikum an. Ich sehe nur ein Kind. Also hinten sehe ich zwar noch eins, aber ich sehe gerade hier vorne in der ersten Reihe nur ein Kind. Ja. Ja.
She's in control.
Nochmal.
Perhaps thinking about what to do next here. And she's getting fired up here.
She's a lady that can crank it up at the drop of a hat.
Not where you want to be at this point in the match, guys. Definitely not.
Mir fällt nichts ein, was ich sagen soll, deswegen laber ich irgendeinen Mist. Gut. Ich bin auch hobbylos. Ja, komm, Hammerlock, der macht normalerweise ist er ziemlich gut. Das Replay davon kann ich leider nicht speichern. Das ist eine Sache, die ich mittlerweile scheiße finde, dass der Gegner nach einem Pin-Versuch direkt automatisch so aufsteht, aber wow. Wartet mal, Leute. So, da kommt gleich noch ein Kerl in die Party, den ich noch nicht gestummt habe.
pinfall at this point.
She's not done yet.
Proving tough to catch. Pow, what a shot.
Der nächsten Speicherszene. So, was muss ich jetzt rein? Jetzt wäre ein Standschlag gegen. Ja.
Rhea answers with a decisive big kick. Looks like that rocked Red. Red counters with a super kick. Both women are down. It's over. Hold on. Both women's shoulders were on the mat when the ref counted 3.
Oh, I saw 2. Can we get some kind of official ruling on this?
So, who's the #1 contender?
I don't think we have one.
Well, obviously, Rhea Ripley and Red both believe they wanted to. So I guess we'll have to wait and see what happens next.
What else could go wrong tonight?
Ich werde die ganze Zeit abgenervt, also sorry. Mir schreibt die ganze Zeit einer was, deswegen.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall.
Ja, wo der ist. Gut, er bewegt sich nicht. Gut, Leute. Ich muss gerade was machen für einen Freund, deswegen.
From Cologne, Germany, weighing in at 210 pounds, the prototype, G.
Byron, are you at all surprised by the intensity level inside this arena right now?
Not in the least bit, Michael. This is the one the WWE Universe has been looking forward to for quite some time.
Also, Afri, ganz kurz, ne? Ich bin, falls du Anstand hast, dass man dich im Stream hört, man hört dich kurz im Stream. Ich wollte gerade von Puffy und von dir die ganze Zeit abgenervt gehabt mit euren Kommentaren, weil ihr das in eine gesamte Gruppe auch mit mir reingeschickt hat und euch gesagt habt, dass ich streame. So. Dann würde ich sagen, ich streame jetzt mal kurz weiter. Und dann nachher spiele ich dann auch mit. Gut. Ciao.
Here on NXT,
Velveteen Dream.
And his opponent from Capitol Hill, Washington, D.C., weighing in at 227 pounds, Velveteen Dream.
Mesmerizing, enchanting, and I can guarantee you the Dream doesn't have time in his day for you, Saxton.
Velveteen Dream. Ich muss sagen, der hat sich... Velveteen Dream hat sich auch jetzt in Real Life richtig krass von Muskulatur her verbessert. Und eine Sache, die ich scheiße finde, ist, in diesem Spiel kannst du nicht Muskeln machen, wie dein Charakter hat. Also wie so Charaktere haben, die es schon gibt.
Velveteen Dream just soaking in every ounce of
King, ich würde dich gerne darum bitten, aufhören zu schreiben. Du kannst in unsere neue Party reinkommen.
What a superstar! What an entrance! It's mesmerizing. It's intoxicating. What is he doing?
Was tut er? Was immer er will. Denn er ist der Velveteen Dream.
If you missed the opening moments of our broadcast tonight, Trey called out the Velveteen Dream, demanding he be his partner for the upcoming Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Yeah, but you left out the part where Trey handcuffed himself to the ropes. Luckily, Velveteen had a key, or that idiot would probably still be stuck in the ring.
Oh, let's not forget what Velveteen Dream said. If Trey can defeat him, Velveteen will be his partner for the Dusty Classic. There's no writing on this match.
Oh, this guy Trey's only here because his friend got him a job. There is no way he's going to beat Velveteen Dream.
Beautiful.
Vielleicht kommt wieder so eine Animation, dass ich gegen Velveteen Dream verlieren werde.
As we've seen countless times over the years, superstars oftentimes
Neckbreaker!
with their entrance, and I think it's safe to say that Velveteen Dream did just that, Byron, at NXT TakeOver Philadelphia.
Yeah, and leave
Ach ja, weil ich Cruiserweight bin. Das vergessen wir jetzt mal, Leute. Ich hätte mich so dringend Super Heavyweight machen müssen. Backflip. Er will mich er will mir einen rückwärts einen Reverse Suplex geben. Mache ich einen Backflip und verpasse ihm einen Suplex. So, Head Scissors 1, 2, 3. Nur noch drüber nachdenken, ihn in den Rückenbereich zu nehmen. Ja, ich kriege ihn hoch. Das heißt, er hat vorher nur gekontert gehabt.
To elaborate a little more on Velveteen Dream's TakeOver Philadelphia entrance, you guys.
Nein,
For me,
nein.
the best part was watching Dream have his customized mouth guard inserted by a member of said entourage.
Yeah, that mouth guard was on a featherbed pillow, mind you, and he wore fancy airbrushed boxing trunks to the ring that said Dream Over. And that night, he was standing tall over his opponent.
Oh, clothesline!
Fettsack. Das hat gerade nicht so wirklich funktioniert.
Reverses, can he make him pay? And again, yet another counter.
Big reversal.
Ja, Basskiller, Basskiller. Extra rausgelassen, weil ich muss ihn ja nur für einen Standschlag gegen sich im Ring befindet.
Trey setting up for a suplex, but Velveteen blocks it twice.
Velveteen Dream hits the neck breaker.
Maybe you'll find a partner next year, pal.
And now he's going to the top. This might put an end to Trey's hopes of competing in the Dusty Classic.
Do it, Dream. Purple Rainmaker.
Und er trifft ihn sogar noch.
Come on, cover him. What's the hold up?
Wait, what's Velveteen doing?
No.
He's telling the referee to count. Velveteen Dream is letting Trey win.
You gotta be kidding me. What the heck is he thinking? Why would you do this?
Maybe Velveteen wanted to be Trey's partner after all.
Who knows with Velveteen, but that guess is as good as any.
I can't believe it. This Dream just turned into an absolute nightmare.
Velveteen's confusing actions aside, you're looking at the newest team to enter the Dusty Rhodes Tag Team Classic.
Das war schon ziemlich. Don't forget, you got to feel the dream. Versteht man nicht, was da steht. Das Hall of Fame System. Also ich muss sagen, das hat mich gerade sehr verwirrt. Heavy Machinery! Ja! Oh yeah! Ist gerade verwackt?
I heard what you said last week about wanting to prove you belong in NXT. I respect that. But it's not going to come at our expense.
No, sir. Not our expense, Taki.
We came back to NXT for one reason. To win the Dusty Rhodes Classic.
Back to win the whole enchilada!
I actually watched your previous Dusty Classic matches to try to get an advantage, but there wasn't a lot to go on. You know, because you always lost in the first round.
You went there, huh?
He did go there. Sounds like he wants to fight.
I'm just stating a fact.
Then here's another one. Tonight, we're gonna destroy you.
That's right, Taki, 'cause we're coming!
Haben wir jetzt ein... Oh, achso, scheiße, wir haben gleich ein Match gegen die.
I let you win last week because the Dream thought about what you said. And I want to prove that I am the real Dream. That's all this is. You're just lucky to be along for the ride.
Okay, fine. But now that we're partners, shouldn't we discuss strategy or something?
Here's a strategy. Stay out of the Dream's way.
Hey, I ran into Triple H earlier and assured him your stunt last week was just a one-time thing. You're lucky he thought it was good TV, or you might be out of a job.
Triple H thought I was entertaining? That's great.
That's not exactly what I would have gotten out of that statement. Nonetheless, I'm happy you found someone to team with for the Dusty Classic, even if it's Velveteen Dream.
What do you mean, even if?
I just don't think he's the most trustworthy partner. But hopefully I'm wrong.
He's too set on proving he's the real Dream to pull anything on me. So don't worry, I'll be fine. But what about your big contract signing tonight? You have anything planned?
Yeah, I'm gonna go out there and sign the contract.
That's it? These things are all about playing mind games with your opponent to get an advantage in the match. Like, what if you brought your Mae Young Classic trophy to the ring with you? That would really get in Rhea's head.
würde sagen, keine Psychospiele spielen. Also ich
I
weiß ja nicht.
appreciate the advice, but stunts like that are more your style. I'm gonna keep it professional.
And predictable. But whatever. So what did Triple H say about last week being good TV? Did he like my promo, or the handcuff move, or just everything overall?
You should focus on your match.
Warte, haben wir jetzt nicht ein Match fürs Dusty Road Classic? Und eigentlich beginnt ja ab hier das nächste Kapitel, Leute. Ab hier beginnt das nächste Kapitel. So. Ich würde mir jetzt ganz kurz mein Essen holen, Leute, und dann werden wir heute einfach mal was länger machen. Dann wird heute nochmal ein ganzes Kapitel kommen. Also, let's go. Oder vielleicht auch nicht. Soll ich kurz lass ich mal kurz nachdenken. Ich glaube, ab hier bringe ich kein Kapitel erstmal jetzt heute raus, sondern morgen kommt erst das nächste. Also hier wollte ich schon noch sagen, Leute. 3, 2, 1 und ciao!